Hi, I'm Jaden Barney, and I'm a videographer. Honestly, if you would have asked me a year ago if I wanted to make money doing videos, I would have told you, no, I don't want to. When I was in high school, I loved making videos for myself, but never for other people. A couple months before my mission, I had a job to make a video, and I remember weighing it between the money I was making at Chick-fil-A to the money I was making doing the videos, and as you can see, I made a lot of money. I still didn't think that I wanted to make videos as a career or for work at all. But then I went on my mission. I met some people who were kind of like me. They had a hobby making videos back when they were younger. And this one guy I met, he actually was doing it full time and he loved it. At that point, I realized that I had such a passion for making videos that I'd be stupid to not try. And so that's what I'm doing in this video. I'm showing you all what it looks like to do videography from the ground up. Dude, somebody's ripping it down there. And so I got back from my mission and I had a Panasonic camcorder. It was a 4K camcorder and I loved it. I honestly loved it so much. But I knew that if I wanted to do professional videos that I needed a more DSLR type camera. I knew that I had to sell my Panasonic camcorder and shoot for a camera that would better fit the professional look. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. I went to Facebook Marketplace and I put my Panasonic camcorder up. And let me tell you, dude, people troll you on there. I had my camcorder listed for $450. People were selling them on eBay and stuff like that for $600. So I figured that $450 was a pretty fair price. Dude, I'm just gonna warn you, if you've never used Facebook Marketplace before, people are gonna lowball you like crazy. I was getting people that were offering me $200. Way below what I was asking, and I was like, cameras the one I'm using now are way more expensive than camcorders, so I knew that I needed to sell it for the best price that I could get, but I wanted to do it fairly too. I didn't want to completely cheap shot somebody. It sat on Facebook Marketplace for probably a month. I think around a week before I sold it. The camera I'm using now, my Sony a6400, was on sale. I was looking at it and I was calling my parents a lot because I never made this big of a purchase before and I was really scared to drop $1,000 on a camera, but I did. I bought the camera, but then I found out that there was a student discount, and so I ended up getting an extra $100 off my camera, which was super, super nice. The end price was about $900, which is not fun, and lo and behold, somebody wanted to buy my camcorder for a fair price. I ended up selling it for $375, which is still a lot lower than what I wanted to sell it for, but honestly the dude was a nice guy and I really wanted it just so I could have something supporting this purchase. And then probably the craziest week of my videography experience happened. I was walking in the library and I saw an ad for somebody who wanted a commercial, and so I figured I'd do what any bounty hunter does and get that bounty. And turns out he actually emailed me back. I had a job. And so I was working on this video. It was honestly a lot harder than I thought it'd be. I had a video job beforehand, but in this one he asked me to do a thumbnail as well, which honestly I'm not super skilled in Photoshop and doing stuff like that. And so it was a good learning experience for me.
What's up, video? I just got done with this ad I was working on. Okay, but check out this sick transition that I did. Yo, isn't that sick? Isn't that so sick? I spent a long time trying to figure out how to do that, so I hope you guys thought that was sick.
You can look at this link for the video. Go check it out. I made it, so it was pretty cool. Made $250 for it. So that's I think 5. Can I do math? Now I'm at this much. I don't know. I can't do the math in my head, but the number will be here. And so this same week, my friend was getting engaged. Yo, what's up? I look like a super spy right now. My best friend, he is proposing to his girlfriend tonight. And so he kind of, he asked me if I would record the end of it. It's actually really cool because I found out that BYU actually... Okay, so this part's really painful to watch, so I just thought I'd voice over basically what I'm saying. So the BYU library does free rentals of camera gear. I got a cool light thing and a Rode mic that I can put on my rig. Through the BYU library, I also got Adobe Creative Cloud for $30 a year, which, like, if you don't know, that's a steal. Creative Cloud, like, I think student priced is $50 a month, I want to say. Maybe it's $40 a month. Might I say again? I thought it was pretty good for what I had and for my first time doing it. It was pretty low light, so there was like some shots that were kind of like, and I probably should have gotten a different mic to record them. But you know, this is just kind of my learning experience. I guess you just have to go through some growing pains. And then I figured I would scour Marketplace. I found a Zion Crane 1, and so I bought it. Where'd that train at though? Bro, all I want to know is where Thomas at. I just picked up a Zion Crane. I think it's like a Crane 1. $80 off Marketplace. Not bad. Definitely gonna be sick because my hand is super shaky. But a lot of cranes, at least like new, go for like $200-300. But that one looks like it's in really good condition, and it was 80, so I think that's a steal. It was good until it didn't work.
Yep, here's the crane. Low-key, it's been a little bit frustrating. It like won't work. It like powers up, like the motors just don't do anything.
I scoured the internet for anything I could find. It like completely didn't work.
Remember that video I was showing you about this gimbal that I bought? Well, I've not gotten it to work at all. My advice to everybody thinking of getting like camera gear off a Marketplace, look into it first. I guess my downfall is when I went and picked up the gimbal, I just didn't really check to see if it actually worked. If I would have done that and it didn't work, I obviously wouldn't have bought it. But it looked in great condition when I got it, and so I just assumed the best. If you're buying something on Marketplace, do not assume. That's my advice. Take the advice from me, please.
Thankfully, there's some good people out there on Marketplace. And she agreed to take it back and refund me. So, like, for a little bit, I felt like I'd gotten scammed at $80, but she was actually super nice and I was able to return it. Hey guys, I'm a walrus.
So it is Christmas Day. I promise I don't wear walrus costumes on any other day. But Santa was super gracious, knows that I almost got scammed, and so I got a Weevil S. So right off the bat, I can already tell it's like pretty cool. But I'm gonna figure out how to use it.
Bro, this thing looks like a weapon. So I like kind of need to learn how to use this thing, because actually in a couple days, it's gonna be the next video, I have a video I'm doing, and I need my little halo laser thing. Thanks, Santa. Everybody in the comments say thank you, Santa. I think for educational purposes, I am gonna put the price of what this was, just so people can kind of see what the price is for everything. And on my camera, I'm gonna get a picture of this Russian thing that my dad has. Yay, go Cougs. And so now our budget's this. I'm pretty sure we're still in the negative, but we got some new videos coming up and we got some new projects that we're doing. So stay tuned. Goodbye.